Honestly, I can't tell if historical friction breaks the show don't tell rule or not. The episode begins with Stephen and Jamie putting on a play about the founding of Beach City, written by Mayor Dewey himself.
I see the post of Beach City propaganda minister has been filled.
But the lack of conflict and Mary Sue-ish portrayal of William Dewey doesn't sit right with the cast. So Stephen gets some help from a first-hand source on the rewrite. And when opening night arrives, the whole town,
Private, that's like 15 people,
learns the true story of how Beach City came to be, and sympathizes with the complex and flawed portrayal of William Dewey. Alright, this one's kind of a mixed bag. I'm going to compare it to the heartwarming Eve episode of Friendship is Magic and Garnet's Universe, both of which made better use of the story within a story idea in my opinion, especially in the visual field. In Heartwarming Eve, the events of the play are animated like any other episode of MLP, and in Garnet's Universe they completely change the art style. Historical friction just kind of Ed Woods it. But Jamie's Garnet costume was hilarious. Historical Friction is also a background story episode for Beach City itself, and it does a good job filling us in about how the town was founded and the role the crystal gems played in that event. I especially liked the reference to the final fusion form between the 4, technically 5, crystal gems, and how she fought a giant corrupted gem creature Pacific Rim style.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice to see, wouldn't it?
On the comedy front, there are definitely some laughs to be had in this episode. Pearl and Jamie are both in good form. Pearl is funny as both the aloof smart one and bird mom, and Jamie's a riot as a nervous sad sack and playing nearly every character in the production, also Amethyst Mop. Finally, this episode gets kinda boring, especially during the initial rendition of the play, so I only recommend Historical Friction for lore buffs and Jamie fans, cause there are some boring parts in there and lackluster visuals. Now be sure and come back tomorrow for my review of Steven Universe, Friendship. And if you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913. Or find my Facebook and Deviantart pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.